Watching two tropical systems, one in the Gulf of Mexico, the other over the Dominican Republic, and they both look like they're going to move our way. And one could be a hurricane, the other one could be a hurricane too, I know. So here is a look. Over here we have Marco. Tropical force winds extend about 70 miles from the center. Over here we have Laura, and those tropical force winds extend out about 140 miles from the center. Let's focus on Marco. Marco is the one who is closer to us, and you know what? It's got some issues. It's dealing with some strong winds aloft. It's what we call wind shear, and if you look, you can see how these clouds are moving really fast just to the north and west, and actually southwest, and that kind of tears the system apart. There's the center with a lot of the convection on the east side and a real flare-up of activity on the northeast side. So you can see this forecast track. Forecast for the winds to get as high as 80 miles per hour, could be a hurricane tomorrow. We can zoom in, and I had a call, what about Bay St. Louis? Well, Bay St. Louis, you're on the east side of this system, so you are going to get some strong winds pushing water on shore with the potential for storm surge of 3 to 5 feet. And always with the landfalling system, it's the east side that has that greater chance of having tornadoes. So there really just to the east of this system is where you're going to get that greater push of having some water pushed on shore. So it does have dry air. It's got these strong winds aloft. It's not a perfect situation for it to get stronger. And we can look at those water temperatures. They are plenty warm. That's conducive for development, but not a perfect setup. Look, the entire western Gulf totally devoid of clouds. Here is a look at our enhanced infrared, and it really does have a flare-up of activity on that northeast side. And one of our models picking up on it, bringing a lot of rain over towards Mobile Bay. So the Air Force reconnaissance is in there, and they found the pressure came up a little bit, which is a sign not quite as strong. There, look at the seas at about 12 feet closest to the center. So we can look at the forecast for winds, and when you see that red, that's an indicator that you could have hurricane force winds. So it's going to be a small area with hurricane force winds. It's bigger when it's offshore, hits land. Right there at Southwest Pass is where it looks to move through. The wind field, not that big. Here is a look at Laura. Laura's a lot bigger, not quite as strong. Max winds 50 miles per hour, but it's mostly over land. And let me tell you, oh look, there's the radar out of Puerto Rico. Now that rain has begun to diminish. But look at the forecast track. Over the Dominican Republic, very mountainous. Over Cuba, very mountainous, and look how narrow the cone is. That's an indicator that there is a high confidence that that's where it's going. Then it moves into the Gulf of Mexico and it intensifies. Right in here is where you've got very high heat content, and that's going to be the fuel for Laura to get stronger. Steering current's the same. You've got high pressure to the east, so it's steering it to the west. You've got this upper level dip in the jet stream, and that's helping to turn it to the north. So Laura forecast to move a little bit more to the west. If you were to look at Marco's track, it's right in here. Laura a little bit more to the west, but look at those winds. 90 miles per hour making land, and that's once it's on shore. So it could be a fairly strong hurricane, and we're going to have to be very careful. Here we are, we're looking at those wind gusts. We see them increase Sunday afternoon. Monday, you can see that counterclockwise flow, and it gives you an idea of how the water is flowing. Here we are Monday morning, 62 miles per hour. Monday afternoon, 90 miles per hour. And it looks like that center is right there at Southwest Pass. Then it moves to the west-northwest over Lafourche Parish, and then a little bit more to the west.